Mhm. Wait, was my mic on the entire time? Oh my god. Too much stuff. Okay, sorry about that. I am like, I know I'm super late right now. I've just been, YouTube's acting up for some reason. Like, I don't know why all my playlists are all rearranged. I don't know. Sorry, I just had like one of those weird panic moments where like my YouTube channel being hacked or something. All right, let me just see, make sure everything's good. That's good. Oh, God was good. Okay, okay, okay. Back to mining bitcoins and getting my co-host in here because I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, feel free to hop in, Grave. Also, hi Kite, how you doing tonight, man? Oh.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man. Oh, dude, I was having a bit of a crazy night.
But I say though, like it says 30 minutes. It's almost 45 minutes after when you told me we'd probably be starting ish.
Well, it was a lot of things. One, while I was helping my brother with his homework, I was also, what's the word? I was also modding a friend's chat, and a person who was borderline harassing my streamer friend, right? You know what I mean? But I'm kind of like giving them a chance.
Yeah, one of those people.
Yeah, I just had to keep an eye on. I had to keep an eye on this person before I started stream. I gotta stop doing that. I keep putting my friends before my own stuff.
You definitely do.
Yeah. I don't know. I just worry about people too. On top of that. Okay. But yeah.
But said before, dude, you are too nice for your own good.
It is a weakness, but I don't know. Oh yeah, so yeah, we're gonna tonight's major focus is trying to beat Styx Coin tonight.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, YouTube really fucked up my playlist for some reason. I don't know why. Now I have to redo all my playlists. I'm super annoyed about that.
I was actually gonna ask you, like, what music was that I was playing right now? Because that was definitely surprising kind of music. So something that came up in RPG or F-Zero.
It was from a Sega Saturn motorcycle game.
Surprising. I mean, like I said, it sounds like it's out of an F-Zero or something, don't it?
Right? They
like
can use this inspiration, maybe.
Probably, because I mean, like that music was rocking a little too hard for it's like a simple motorcycle game. Like, excuse me.
Yeah, I can get you the name of it after stream. Actually, hold on, because I know me. I know I'm gonna forget, and I know I'm gonna forget. Oh wait, I closed it.
You.
Never mind. But it's probably in my thing.
So I can remind you after, dude.
What's it called? Yeah. So yeah, what's it called? It's just been tonight was just a weird night for me.
It's fine. It's fine.
Also, I realize I suck at middle school math.
To be fair, dude, for us right nowadays, middle school math might as well be high school math for us now.
Dude, no, dude, I don't like this. My brother told me that he just needs to get 4 answers right, and I'm like, that's not. I don't like that answer. I don't like that. You have a question. You have 20 questions. You need to get 4 right to get a passing grade.
I think should be probably about maybe 15 or 20 of them right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't. The education system is a little wonky now.
Yeah, the education is being vastly fucked since we. Like, it was probably fucked while we were in school. We just didn't notice it. Now that we're out of it, and it's been more obvious now because they've been changing shit. It's even more fucked.
Oh yes, chisels. Oh yeah, so apparently I forgot about this. That I can actually chisel rocks to get more Bitcoin to actually make my runs a little easier. I keep calling it Bitcoin, but it's called Styx Coin. So yeah, that's good. Honestly, I'm starting to think I should have saved this. I think when I beat this game, I'm gonna save the randomizer mode for Twitch. You know what I mean? Oh, did you disconnect?
No, I'm much of something.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, it just got silent.
I had my mic muted while I was taking a bite of something and taking a sip of a drink.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I was mainly doing it this way if that would actually bump my mic, it doesn't cause noise. Ugh.
Oh yeah, no, it feels good to go back to roguelikes again, though.
And I did.
And you know, I think maybe roguelike. I should just go back to roguelikes whenever I have nothing to play. God, remember when these were my bonus streams?
Yeah, I was gonna say, roguelikes, or we go back to, or if there's something else you want to mess around with.
Oh, true. I need to go back to Vampire Savior. What's it called? Yeah, but I'm getting used to how this game plays again. And also, I'm remembering my old strategies too.
Oh yeah, did you check out that before stream starts? Were you able to check out that video I posted to you real quick?
The Metal Slug one?
No, not the Metal Slug one.
I was just thinking, you sent me that one already. Oh, the one about the VTuber who came back under a new name or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked it out. It's pretty good. You know, good for them.
Yeah. Though, of course, oh, hey, Kite.
How's it go?
Hey, God, I've not even had to pronounce his name because you always interrupted and saying it. I don't know how to pronounce his name now.
It's Arax.
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 Yeah, so hey, Kite, Arax. Guy says, was looking forward to seeing more of this game, and Arax says, wanted to drop by and say good luck on the stream and hope you're doing well and all that fun stuff. KC around.
Thank you, Arax. Hopefully you have a good Splatoon stream tonight.
But yeah, but yeah, saying like I watched that video there, I'm like, this definitely, you know, in my opinion, further proves, you know, the main issue with, you know, the idol community in Japan.
Has your back.
It'd be like that. What's it called?
It'd be like that, but and also I said with that, I was like, remember I mentioned about that law change that's probably gonna be that might happen.
Yeah, the one about like all people have to like reveal themselves or something. Or put it like on a thing. It's weird.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, with that I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if the you know, whole idol stuff moves out of Japan as fast as possible when that happens.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that I wouldn't be surprised if they did. And the funny thing is, though, where their old fans, well, since the fans in their old home will now become their overseas fans in that regard.
What's it called? Did you hear about like what's it called? A lot of like Hololive members are being doxxed now over streaming with male VTubers, which is really stupid.
Yeah, how much money is the Japanese? For you know, it's essentially the Japanese people or whatnot, because that sounds like you know, the standard idol culture bullshit.
I don't think it's just idol culture. I think it's just people who don't understand that these are people that can talk to other people. You know what I mean?
I get you.
No, cause, like, it's
surprising.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but I've been seeing a lot of tweets about it. It's just like a lot of like, I hate saying this word, but like a lot of incel guys. It comes off super weird.
Yeah, it does. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some like that.
Like, I joke a bunch about like how I have a crush on Honey Goblin, right?
Yeah.
What's it about? I'm not stalking this person. I'm not like freaking like getting mad every time they stream with other guys. I don't know. It's just super weird.
Definitely is, and I understand that. But I said, I also wouldn't be surprised if it's mostly, you know, the
idol culture.
Yeah, the idol culture nuts.
See, the only thing I know of idol culture is that like their stalkers can be freaking crazy, and I only know that from like that one episode of Retsuko.
Fans can be crazy, and they gotta remember, idols have to keep up a certain image at all times. You know.
Yeah.
You know, the whole that they have to keep this image that they are pure, they never dated or have or anything like that. Like they look at the essentially, you know, act like, you know, they are, you know, straight up not interested, you know, anything outside of their idol career.
And not cause an international incident for having an opinion.
Exactly. Yeah. But like I said, it's an issue there in general, and they just do not. No, they just do not deal with it at all right.
I mean, I'm hoping for the money case to be here. Oh man, I can't wait for Friday when I do Hades.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
And then on top of that, I don't know. I got so much stuff. I got so much stuff planned for October. Also, I finally figured out how I'm gonna run the Star Fox thing. Cause you know how like if I start a game, I'm gonna be stuck on one platform, either YouTube or Twitch, right?
Yeah.
So I decided what I'm gonna do is oh my god, it's bouncing around. So I'm gonna decide, Star Fox, the Star Fox and the Super Nintendo Star Fox are gonna start on YouTube, right? And then when I get to 64, what's it called? When I get to Adventures, I'm gonna do that on Twitch, right?
Because that's a longer game.
It's a longer game, and then I'm gonna keep it on. I'm just gonna stream on Twitch those days until I finish Adventures. But like, if I feel like I need to like switch over, I can do a different run of Star Fox 64. You know what I mean? Let's say I did the easy one. Does that make sense, or am I overthinking it?
It's honestly hard to say, cause it's honestly hard to say since we stream on 2 different platforms here.
Yeah.
But by the way, speaking of like these platforms, have you heard of the changes that are happening right now with on Twitch and YouTube as well lately?
Okay, I didn't hear anything on YouTube, and I heard about Twitch's like banning gambling.
Yeah, very weirdly selective gambling.
Is it selective? Because like, what's it called? Because like what's it called? Genshin Impact. Some say that freaking opening loot boxes is a form of gambling.
Oh, I was saying they block they essentially block third-party sites. They don't, here's the if you're playing a game, if you're playing things like poker, fantasy gambling, or sports type gambling, it seems like that's all still allowed.
Mm-hmm.
But the third-party sites, like when they have like slots and all that stuff that you roll and all that jazz, that's blank blocked. Like I said, it's weirdly selective.
Oh, Twitch being selective, that's never happened.
Oh no, that's never happened before.
I mean, to be fair, I can say the same thing about you. I can say it about all these platforms, honestly.
I was gonna say, apparently YouTube's like now allowing, I feel like allowing copyright, a lot of people to be able to make money off of licensed music or off short. I know it's off shorts. I know that much. I saw. Yeah,
no, Kite was talking about that during a stream he was on last night about like YouTube shorts they're basically going after TikTok now. We're not going after TikTok. They're trying to be like TikTok.
I mean, to be fair though, once they introduced shorts, they should have been allowing that in the first place to be able to compete with them.
Yeah, but what's it called? YouTube is run kind of poorly.
It's run poorly by stupid people.
I was gonna say, I forgot that some of the pots actually hold Bitcoin. I keep saying Bitcoins.
Dude, it's good. Just fucking call them that. Who cares what the actual fucking game calls them? They are fucking Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Who the fuck cares? We get what they are.
I know. It's just Bitcoin. It sounds a little more marketable.
It doesn't fucking matter if it's marketable or not. People know it's goddamn Bitcoin.
I know. It's just what's it called? I try to respect the game's joke on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you try to, but I'm still gonna say it doesn't fucking matter. We know what it is, so you can call it either one. So if you try to correct yourself, I'm gonna get on your ass for it. But if you just call it what it is, then who cares?
I know. It's also the joke is also because they're skeletons too. You know what I mean? And I like bone puns. Oh man, there's a freaking thing down there. How's it go? I also need to get back into freaking I need to get back into what's it called? Binding of Isaac too. There's a lot of games I've been neglecting lately. Also, I've recently learned I should pick up Brain Age again because god damn it. It should not have took me so long to freaking solve a math problem.
Again, dude, like I said, fucking middle school math at this point was math that we were having to take in high school. Like, they're constantly pushing it down.
Yeah, true. Did I miss the story? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, like I said, they're always pushing, they're trying to push the higher ones down to make students look smarter when they're not.
Also, I don't know. What's it called? I don't know. I feel like I should probably just start like just taking like little math tests for myself just to help increase my brain because again, I don't know. It's weird that my brother asks me for help and I can't help him.
I mean, to be fair, dude, my brother asked me to help him before in the past, and I can only do so much to help him because it's like I've forgotten a lot of this shit considering how long I've been out of school.
Also, I'm planning on going back to school too, so that's a. I don't know. Just furthering my education. This seems like the right thing. This seems the right move for me.
Jacqueline.
About to say that update of the gamma Twitch is, like I said, this whole's kind of funny here too. Like the best way another person I follow says it, Twitch only does something when an issue hits DEFCON 2, or if you make fun of a popular Twitch girl, then they are swift as the wind.
Yep.
As it's one of those reports like this is a really, like, you can definitely tell this is blatantly bullshit.
Well, it's, you know, what's it called? It sounds like they're just trying to cover their own ass.
Try to cover their own ass while at the same time, you know, doing it the dumbest way possible.
What's it called? Well, these websites are, you know, they're trying to keep themselves afloat because. Well, actually, no, it's not even trying to keep themselves afloat because they actually do make a decent amount of money. It's, you know, it's just that they're trying to keep their creators. I don't know what I'm talking about. This, like, again, I'm very tired. My brain is overtaxed.
Here's the best way to describe it. They're pulling this shit to quote unquote protect their, you know, their big name Twitch thoughts and whores and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're never an hour in, but at this point it's almost midnight. Who the fuck cares? On our time, but it's like they're doing it to protect them while making sure everyone else suffers for it, as per usual with them. Because we both know how they do.
Damn it! I damaged that really good sword. What was I gonna say? Something. Oh, I got that quest out of the way. Nice.
Alright, here it is. Now YouTube will let creators monetize videos with licensed music, according to The Verge.
The Verge.
Yeah, according to The Verge. But, you know, still, it's like, huh. You know, kind of surprising that they're, you know, surprised that it took this long for something like that to happen. I guess they finally realized they need to start, you know, actually doing shit.
Well, maybe they're just trying to do a lot of experimental stuff. Maybe, actually, no, that's too much to hope if they actually be a little lenient with the copyright law.
About to say this is YouTube, man. They you know they're only doing this now to either because they know they're either not gonna get fucking the ad revenue is about to go to shit for them. And to be fair, it's not surprising that because you know more and more people are trying to get spawned. You know, if YouTube ain't gonna let people, you know, host those, you know, have like a third-party means of making money, you know, like, you know, fuck Patreon now, but you know, using it as an example, like, people used to, you know, try to get their income through Patreon while making their content for everything else.
Yeah.
You know, if they're not gonna let them link that stuff, even if they do stuff that's, you know, not safe for work off the site, then it's like, they need to find some way to help make it to where they're still getting more stuff flowing or some way to make more money. Because let's be honest here, if you're not able to make money on licensed music, has been one of the biggest pain in the ass hurdles for any creator since the very beginning of it.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I imagine most content creators wouldn't mind, you know, splitting the money with the people who own the rights to it. It was a fact, you know, that YouTube also likes to take their share. They take a decent cut of it if they can get money out of it.
Well, give it time. No, give it time, because again, like everyone tends to always complain about something. Remember when what's it called? OnlyFans had that thing where they were gonna stop like putting the thing, like stop letting nude creators do, like, you know, sex workers do their stuff. And then the sex workers' response is that, what the hell? Why did I just teleport? The sex workers were. See, why do I keep teleporting? That's weird.
I give you your time, dude. Like I said, it's definitely a problem of theirs.
No, the sex workers literally just freaking dogged on them. They're like, we want that 20% you guys been taking as a. I'm like, are you kidding me? They only taking 20% to keep their site running.
Well, I get it, but you know, at the same time, but
dude,
like,
why am I teleporting? That's so weird.
I get what you're saying there, but I'll counter that with this here. If they're gonna prevent them from doing that kind of stuff, because, you know, if you're in that business, not safe for work pictures and stuff are kind of what you need to help advertise.
Yeah.
So, you know, here's the thing. So, like, you know, if OnlyFans was gonna pull that shit, I don't blame them for wanting that 20% back that they were taking, because guess what? Then we're out of business here, so give us that 20% back, because we are literally gonna bail the fuck out of here and find somewhere else to do our business. Like, cause think about it, dude. Like, would you, like, if you knew a company was taking, you know, if we were doing something like through our YouTube, and we know they take a portion of the profits if we made any through here. But then they pull something that will literally shut us down completely. Wouldn't you get kind of pissed off entirely and so kind of demand some kind of, you know, compensation for that bullshit they've done after all these years? They have finally threw us under the bus out of nowhere.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And here's the thing: if they had done that, let's be honest, if they had truly done that, they would have destroyed that site entirely.
Oh, yeah, I can just throw the money gun for more money? That makes so much sense, actually.
Yeah. Like, think about it, dude. Like, you know what happened to Tumblr when they went all Puritan on us?
Oh yeah, the Tumblr purge of 2012. No wait, was it 20? When did that happen? I made my Tumblr in 2012.
I don't fucking recall when it happened. I mean, to be fair, dude, I made one earlier than that, like around that sometime as well, just to be able to follow and start not safe for work stuff.
I just follow my favorite artists where they went.
I get it, but I was following myself for not safe for work stuff, you know, for the for the night stuff, you know.
Not true.
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta say, like, you know, once the purge happened, and it's like, oh well, then this site's dead to me. I got no reason to use this site anymore. Cause I don't give enough of a fuck about Tumblr.
Okay, here we go. We're back to the bone guy. Hopefully we can kill the golden shower, man.
You know, I have to look at his model up. I have to look at his model if I can tell if he's blinged out enough to where he can make rapper jokes.
That's a god. It's not, I don't say rapper. I see more of the philanthropist, whatever.
I get a tap up, you know. I'm cracking a joke by, you know, you say the golden shower stuff.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm learning to also use these damn phone apps to my advantage. They're buffs. Man, dude, I am so sorry I started so late, man. It's just, again, I was honestly tempted to cancel stream and then just like redo this tomorrow.
Just to make up for it, because how late it got.
Yeah, but then I said I already had the equipment. Like, cause when my brother asked me for help, it was just like, Cyber, can you help me do my homework? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, you initially thought it wasn't gonna take that as long as it did.
Basically. Your friend is kind of an idiot. Hey, look at that. We beat him. That's all 3 dungeons complete.
I say, you talking about his friend or
Me. Like, well, I'm not an idiot. It's just that, what's it called? I've been out of practice with math. You know what I mean?
I get you. But...
What's it called? I've been, like, because I don't use math anymore. I use, like, well, I don't use basic math. I use, like, the other forms of math, like measuring and all that. Because I work in a restaurant now. I learned I need to pick up a copy of Brain Age and just, you know, keep my brain. First, I need to see what my brain age is. Just get some practice in.
I was gonna say, you know, to be fair, dude, the thing is, like, you know, once you're out of school, unless you go to a job that really uses it, you don't really use like most of that stuff you learn in math or hell any of the classes in general.
Yep. All right. So yes, we collected all the major items we needed to pick up. Jesus Christ, I'm decked out. That was just a really good run. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good run.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't wait to get my my horror VTuber model done. I hope it gets done by October. You know what I mean? Because that would suck if I get it done by the last week of October.
Let's see. And we did within about 27 minutes, dude. Like, with the stream officially starting, you know, not counting the whole technical difficulty screen we're using as our opener.
I think it's a good opener because it plays. Also, I didn't realize I left my mic on the entire time.
But I didn't notice your mic was on.
Yeah. Also my mic was acting up today too.
But yeah.
I need to replace it or get a higher quality one. Jeff Bezos' friend isn't so nice, or he's hiding something. It's obviously based off of Jeff Bezos.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Apparently, Frost finally got fired from G4.
Ooh, oh, finally.
Yeah, just the other day she was bragging that she survived, and then guess what? Shortly after that, yeah, you are fired, bitch.
Yeah, I don't like her. She's a very toxic lady.
Yeah. No, I mean to be fair, dude. No one with actual brain cell that could didn't like her. Hell, dude. Imagine most of the coworkers just put up with her.
I bet you Gerard is happy. I shouldn't assume that, but Gerard, every time they were together, he always looks super angry. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be fair though, I wouldn't be surprised if when he was about private time or once he got off the set, he did like a mini celebration or so just for shit finally gone.
Let's see. I haven't seen Shadow Jackie yet, so I'm trying to wait for that. I don't know what triggers that.
It's just disappointing though that it took this long to get rid of her, so to where, you know, the show and whatnot, it's all pretty much screwed now.
Yep. And it's basically something they kind of, I don't know, G4 really did not know what the G4 I was excited for G4's return, but then they just been like doing some really weird business practices. You know, freaking leaning towards the woke market, which doesn't really exist.
It doesn't exist, and most companies that were doing that before are now suffering the consequences of it. Huh. I have to check. I meant to check this a while ago too, but checking the paper for the city. I didn't see it earlier. Dude, once stream's over, I got a picture I gotta send you that is like fucking dumbfounded me.
Dumbfounded?
Yeah. It had when I went out earlier, and I had to went by my Dollar Tree nearby.
Yeah.
Trying to find stuff, dude. Holy shit! shit. That store is fucked.
Dollar Tree?
Yeah, the one out here is fucked, dude. They don't have enough. They don't have enough help. The district manager is ass. Apparently, for I've been here, for I've heard, and you definitely probably see it. Yeah, the guy doesn't know what the hell he's been doing. Like, dude, there are boxes stacked up like in the floor, in front of the shelves, in the aisles. Like you literally like walk like one person going to walk down through some of those aisles.
Damn, that sounds terrible.
And bad because the thing is those boxes are up so much that you can't even see the bottom half of some of the shelves.
Oh wait, what's it called? Oh yeah, I forgot to. I think I want to talk about something stupid. So I apparently I'm funny, but I'm like, what's it called? I'm a bit messed up with my comedy. Because I used to design T-shirts for fun in middle school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I mentioned a type of shirt, like only like everybody laughed except for like one woke person at my job. So I drew because I'm a big Ava fan, right? Have you ever heard of the Hedgehog's Dilemma?
Hey, I don't think that one doesn't sound familiar, but I'm so familiar with Ava. I've not watched it in years.
Okay, so the Hedgehog's Dilemma is what's it called? The Hedgehog's Dilemma is hedgehogs hurt each other by hugging each other, right? But they're scared to hug. They're scared of affection, right? So what I did was I drew two hedgehogs, one female, one male, and the female hedgehog has a black eye and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the other male hedgehog has a bubble that says, "I did it because I love her." What's it called? Everybody thought that was funny except for one person. I'm like, wait. I said like, they said, "Do you still have it?" I was like, "No, I got in trouble for wearing that to school one day."
I mean, it's funny. It's funny. It makes sense.
Because I was like, I didn't realize I was doing a domestic abuse joke.
Yeah,
There's nothing funny about that. I was just trying to be funny about Ava and also, funny excuse to draw Sonic stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, to be fair, dude, if you could have, you literally could have made the hedgehog look more. You could have made one look red and make the other look purple, or fit a purple to help get the point across probably a little better.
They were.
Okay, then it's like.
Yeah, I was a bit of a edgy teen.
I mean, the joke fits and it makes sense too, because especially considering those two.
Yep. Also, that was also before I even saw the end of Ava, so the context is just there.
True. That'd be fair, dude. Ava in general is all kinds of what the fuck stuff.
You know, there's an Ava Sega Saturn game.
Not surprised. Didn't know about that.
Yeah, what's it called? It comes up in the Sega Saturn playlist I've been using.
I mean, again, I'm not that surprised considering there's all. I think I showed you or at least brought it up to you before, but remember there is an Ava PSA out there.
Yeah, that still kind of weirds me out that exists.
That is the weirdest thing. It's like, it's still the weirdest damn thing. You're like, the fuck?
Well, what's it called? Nothing's hidden from the internet. Did you know Mike Pollock, the voice of Eggman, did some hentai roles? What? You didn't know about that?
I didn't know about that.
And he's actually proud. And he's actually proud of it. He says he does not feel ashamed about that.
I don't blame the guy. I just still find it funny because when you say that, I'm like picturing Eggman now in one of these things, and it's like.
Well, it's the Eggman. It's the Eggman voice, but with like a German accent.
Hey, even so, dude, it's funny to me because it's like I feel like this is both a hilarious and cursed kind of mental image I'm getting right now.
Oh, it's all kinds of cursed, my friend.
I mean, like I said, I got no problem with it. It's just it puts a mental image in your head, and that mental image fucks with you. Yeah, boy, but yeah.
But yeah, what's it called? I don't know. I probably might get talked to at work tomorrow.
But because of the shirt or?
No, because the joke I talked about a shirt that doesn't exist anymore. Because they're asking me, where'd you get your shirts from, Cyber? I'm like, oh, I used to design my own shirts too, actually, and I try to get things that fit that type of style. And then they asked me, oh, what type of shirts did you make? I said, oh, you know, just graphics and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, again, to be fair, dude, like
They asked.
I mean, yeah, and again, though, dude, the shirt is funny as shit if you know the context of everything.
Also, I did also want to sell my shirt ideas when I was a kid.
Yeah. I mean, again, to be fair, if you made that shirt sold at a con or something like that, it definitely could sell because people would get the joke who have seen Ava. And so, like I said, it's one of those shirts that it makes sense when you know in context, and even if you don't know in context, if you got dark humor, it's got a funny shirt to wear. Of course, now that you bring the whole thing out that you made them as hedgehogs, I'm kind of curious what the Avas look like now.
Well, I mimicked it after the Sonic style.
I get it, but that's why I'm like, I wonder what the Avas would look like. Like I said, there were hedgehogs like that in your shirt. I'm like,
yeah.
I kind of wonder what the Avas would look like now, kind of that stuff, because it's like, I feel like that's kind of a cursed thing to think about because knowing the show, but at the same time, my morbid curiosity wants to know.
Oh, what's it called? I've been drawing again. I'm thinking about maybe start getting back into it, like, you know, taking it seriously. I might actually do one of Wukiki's redeems and then just put what's it called? Make me draw as a redeem. Just to force myself to practice.
Yeah, you can. I'll definitely tell you now if you did make that a redeem, you definitely want to you definitely want to have that set up to where you know
a high enough number.
High enough number for one, and two, you know, you don't do it. You're not gonna do it during the stream because.
Oh, true.
You'll have to change everything over from say your Elgato or whatever we're streaming to here to.
Well, actually no, because OBS actually OBS kind of gives me a lot of free leeway to do stuff.
Either way, though, you know the whole thing. You have to decide how you have to decide how you're gonna do the drawing. If you're gonna do it by hand drawing, then you'll have to you have to get a step for that to show it on stream, or for some you'll show off stream, and then you'll add to the person who made the redeem on Twitter or something.
Oh yeah, look at that. Bad guys. Our boss that hired us and talked down to us is the bad guy. Who saw that coming?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I said, you have to figure out how you want to do that before. Like I said, you should see how you think about how you want to do that one first before you even make that a redeem. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, we are in basically white zone or white space, or I don't know. It's this weird business space where you need to collect the 3 MacGuffins to make business better or something. Basically, he's starting up Amazon. That's the joke. That's the joke of this place. The soda company was a front for Amazon. Isn't that weird? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with the fucking camera?
I want to mention, basically just announced it on stream here, but Gundam Evolution is finally out.
Is that the one that was on beta for a minute?
That's the Gundam hero shooter. That's the one that was on that beta for a while, but now it's officially out. It came out essentially about almost 2 hours ago, officially launching.
Oh, that's what Milky was posting about. I've been seeing everybody post freaking I've been seeing everybody post like Gundam clips. I thought I was missing. I thought the new Gundam enemies out or something.
No, that's it. There's that. And stuff like that. Probably so. Based on what you're looking at, might have been stuff coming from SD Gundam Battle Alliance.
Of course, the sword this has the highest durability.
Which is funny enough to say that, dude. Of the Gundam games that are out at the moment, I imagine you probably had the most fun with Battle Alliance.
Which one's that one? Is that the RPG one?
Pseudo. It's more less RPG and more so it's an action RPG kind of guy. The games are like more action based, but it uses RPG mechanics like you level level the suit, your characters, etc., stuff like that kind of thing. Like I said, it's got RPG elements in there,
Yeah.
but the main gameplay is more akin to like an action kind of game. A bit more limited because they don't want you being too insane depending on the mobile suit you're using. But you get the idea.
What's a face worse than what's a fate worse than unemployment? Unemployment without pay?
As either unemployment without pay or perpetual employment at the lowest at the lowest rung of the ladder. Like think about it, you literally are essentially at the lowest position you could possibly be at in a as a business instead of corporate, and you are forever stuck in that position. Like when you say that's a fate worse than unemployment.
Well, I guess. Well, I was also unemployed. I was unemployed for a good minute, and I fucking hated it.
I get you, but I'm saying, well, think about it, dude.
I feel like I need to work.
Well, as I said, like, would you rather have the option to be able to, to quit or be unemployed, or would you rather be stuck at the lowest rung, like the lowest position possible, for the rest of the time? Like you're not able to quit or anything like that. Like you're just stuck at that position. Yeah, because think about it, so you think you literally be in the sense as janitor or worse than a janitor. You're stuck at that position for the rest of your life at a company for as long as it exists.
Okay, so we basically stopped Marv from basically stealing these relics and then doing something stupid with it. And because of that, now our company is going under. Ha!
all because we stopped them from doing something stupid?
Yep, basically all those businesses we kind of screwed over, now they are screwed over, and they are kind of, what's the word? What's it called? They're starting up again, but under different names. And we are just, we're basically known as, we're the company that kind of got everybody else screwed over, and Marv just kind of took all the stock and left.
So are they trying to debate about what to do now, or are they all piling on top of her doing this?
Everyone is just everyone is yelling at everybody. It's infighting right now. I could read it, but what's it called? Honestly, the text just goes by itself, so it's I almost said it's sonic. It's super. It's like supersonic dialogue. It's very heady dialogue. You know what I mean?
And like I said, essentially they are all of them are infighting now, and it's kind of going to complete utter chaos at the moment because there's they're trying to figure out what to do while at the same and trying to find someone to throw shit at, figure something to do, or all that jazz, and it's not going right.
Yep, and then we just got that one. We got that one cool coworker who's just like, you know what, everything's fine, dude.
Like I said, it's literally that moment right now. Everyone's just going in circles this whole point right now, and no one knows what to do.
Yep.
Because it was that kind of situation, and you're just stuck there having to listen until everyone shuts up and no longer enough for you to say something, huh?
Yep. Nobody knows whose fault it is. Nobody wants to take the blame. Everyone's just saying like, oh, you made the wrong flavor. Oh, you waste all our money, but you fucked up our budget. You're the boss. You're the one who fucked up. It's just like that. And Jackie, they're not gonna yell at Jackie because Jackie's an intern. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and now we've been cursed. Everybody now has a fish motif. Poppy is a freaking siren now, or what an octopussy, octopussois? I don't know. Womp is a freaking flounder fish for some reason. I guess because he's laid back. I guess that's the joke. Basically, when all these businesses when these businesses go under, all the employees turn into like a weird version of themselves. So like all the goblins were just, you know, regular people. Then they got turned into that. All the Bitcoin people were regular people. Then they got turned into skeletons and miners. And the Tinder people, I think they just did the same, honestly. Just with horns. I'm honestly surprised I'm making progress in the story tonight. Yeah, Jackie's just trying to get everybody to calm down. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, and now what's it called? I can get hit with workers' comp. That's so funny. You gotta turn into an anglerfish. That's so weird. And now the fucking wiener dog is a damn... What's it called? What do you call those things? She looks like a barracuda.
Hmm.
So this is what we're trying to... This is our end goal right now.
I'm gonna say, I kind of get a feeling that something that their changes are kind of based on their personalities now, for how they changed.
Yep, pufferfish. Octopus. Well, I don't know how an octopus has anything to do with a what do you call it? Budgeting. Obviously, the old boss got turned into a shark. Makes you think, was he a loan shark or something? You know what's crazy? You can actually unlock this model for Jackie, where she looks all detailed. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna have to look that up. Alright. So now that all this is taken care of, what's it called? Now I can go. They'll still help me, by the way. The whole shadowing, the whole select the mentor thing. But I also seem to have really good luck with Fern and Joblin. And also the dungeons are now in a hard mode. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Did I get that? Yes. Okay, this is my favorite one. Starting off with an extra heart is so helpful.
Yeah, it definitely help. It's definitely helpful early on, or when you're playing, when you need to play the long game, essentially.
True. I don't know. Like that's the thing with roguelikes. I always start off with low health, and I keep dying because my face tanking is not really the best. Oh wait, dude, I forgot to tell you. My emotes got approved on Twitch today. The rest of them.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, finally.
Right? I only have 3 though.
I mean, it took them fucking long enough to let those through.
I know. I need to freaking add another one. I don't know. I need to do a heart one. I got fucking clocked on that one. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute, why'd I have so many hearts? Don't tell me assist mode is on. Hold on.
Oh yeah, and another thing also bring up here is Diablo 4 apparently got leaked.
This is Diablo 4?
Yeah.
I thought Diablo kind of got killed a bit.
No, it's not dead, but its reputation I think took a massive fucking hit after Diablo Immortal.
That's that mobile game, right?
That's the one. That's the one that. That's the one that whole. Don't you guys have phones memes came from?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was a dumbass move. But I'm just saying, like that one was you know. I'm just saying, that was part of the product. It's been leaked, and from what's been shown so far, it seems to be looking good. But you know, this is you know Activision. This is Activision control Blizzard now, so.
We have to wait and see, I guess, because what's it called? There's a lot of bad faith. There's a lot of bad faith with these companies now.
Definitely so. Anything done by Square Enix nowadays that's not a remake of something. Oh, it's just not a remake of something old now, or you know, being headed by you know, Naoki Yoshida. Is you know got people on wary now because the whole thing like they were wanting to get it. They're trying to get into NFTs.
Why are so many companies talking about NFTs, man? I don't get it.
Because they're fucking idiots.
They say metaverse is the next big thing, and I don't even get that either.
Yeah, it's also stupid.
Damn it, 3 stars. Oh, I still get my thing.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Oh shit, I got the aggro knife. This is actually really... Wow, I got some good weapons this run. That's surprising. Oh, well, here's something crazy. I've been rewatching a lot of old Plague of Gripes videos. The man has a way with words. I chose this track because it sounds like sinister fapping. Who says that with a straight face?
Oh lordy. I heard about this earlier, but I wanted to double check a look, and oh my god, Overwatch, Blizzard, Activision Blizzard also pretty much, you know, kind of definitely took a, definitely hurt Overwatch 2's chances.
Dude, when I heard Overwatch 2 has a battle pass system, I just gave up.
That's not the thing. You know what the problem with this is?
What?
The battle pass is how you get initially. That's how you get new heroes.
That is okay. That is so stupid.
Here's how it is. If you reach tier 55 in the free battle pass, you unlock the hero. Or if you buy the premium track, you get them immediately. And they even say here, heroes from past seasons can be earned through special new challenges, or you can directly acquire them in the shop with Overwatch coins. So it's literally the fact that if you want to get new heroes, you either have to unlock them, or buy. You just have to unlock all of them.
So they killed it. The Overwatch 2 is gonna die now.
It's got murdered. They took a hard shot at it, and they pretty much, they capped its knees, man. They capped its knees right out the gate, like before it even launches.
Man, I was such a big Overwatch fan, and then all the stupid shit with Activision. I mean, not stupid shit. The stupid shit with Blizzard, right?
You know what the sad thing is, though?
Yeah.
Apparently, like this was announced on the 15th of this month of September. This was supposed to release October 4th.
Oh yeah.
So,
no. Finish. I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah. So that's. You guys literally just kneecapped your game in less than a month away.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, when I was like, kind of surprised you guys are able to do that.
What's it called? Oh, freaking! I forgot to say something. I face doxed myself in someone's Discord.
You what?
Face doxed myself. And I got surprisingly a lot of compliments about how I look.
So in other words, you accidentally revealed your actual face in another Discord.
No, it was a private, not a private Discord. You know, it's super secure. I'm not gonna say which one.
I don't care which one. I'm just saying that's what you mean you did.
Yeah.
By the way, you're dead.
Nope.
I was taking account of me being like behind how you were talking, so I'm like, hey, you did. You just died to half a heart.
Yeah, I need a fire. I gotta toast a sandwich. But yeah, what's it called? I don't know. I got a lot of surprising compliments, including from a VTuber person that you like or you think is cool.
Ooh, box.
Huh?
Ooh, box or
No, Wukiki.
Ah, woo. Okay.
Yeah. God damn it, dodge rolls will now hurt me? Huh? That's a fun curse. The hell caught me? Oh, wait, I'm randomly catching on fire? That's lame. And I'm dead. Oh well. And, oh yeah, that's another thing too. I thought taking the dog out a little later would also prevent me from dealing with her. I don't work tomorrow too, so, you know, I don't know. You think YouTube would ever just freaking let you know, streamers raid between platforms, or that's probably a no-go, huh?
It's definitely, for the time being, that's a no-go unless, a parent company gets their hands on both Twitch and YouTube. Of course, now if that did happen, someone asked them, I was like, why is there like the YouTube streaming thing still a thing? I'm like, the problem I say right now is how ingrained that is to the whole system. It's kind of a pain in the ass, at this point to remove it.
Oh, there she is. There's Dark Jackie. So yes, okay, I want to get this out of the way to unlock it, just to show it off at least. The Dark Jackie is a evil business version. I don't know why big businesses always pursued as evil, because not all businesses are evil.
I mean,
corporations are evil. Businesses aren't.
It really depends. It's one of those things that depends on how the business is being run. Like corporations are generally going to be like that, but you gotta remember, a business can also be depending on how it's ran.
I should have picked up a weapon. Oh, dude, what's it called? You know what I really want to stream? Shadows of the Dam.
Yeah. I think we've gone over this before too.
Wait, that's not a good idea for YouTube?
No, I said I think we have.
Oh, so like, would that be a good Valentine's Day like a love theme game? Because that game is based on.
Well, to be fair, it'd be a weird one when you remember all the bosses of their stories.
Oh God.
The
Georgie.
main story.
No, I just remember Georgie and that one image of him literally inside of a woman. No?
Man, I'm just trying to say. Dude, the thing is, the main story can make sense. Because you're really going after a ruler of hell or a demon lord or whatever to get the guy's girl back. I'm just saying, if you take the other boss stories into context, though, along with it, it's kind of fucked.
It's very fucked. Also, I don't know. I just really like Garcia motherfucking Hutz. I can't believe he legally changed his name to motherfucking. That's actually a real thing he says in the game.
I mean, knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised the slightest knowing his character that he would do that. You know, in the same, you know, and honestly, in the same vein, it'd be like, it'd be the same like with Travis changed his name to Travis Goddamn Touchdown. And it's like, yeah, I can also see it. I can see him doing that too. Couldn't you?
That's true.
It's one of those things like, yeah, and there's like, I don't know if Travis even really does or whatever. We'll do that. I'm just saying, I can see that being something he does. You know?
Yeah, it's within character.
Yeah.
Oh god, getting to Travis Strikes Again. I'm honestly thinking about this because Travis Strikes Again is a spin-off game. I was able to do it on YouTube, but at the same time, what's it called? I don't know. I don't know. Like I wanted to keep game series on one platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. Imagine again like that, and it's that decision there. It's also making it hard for you to decide what to do with Star Fox.
Well, Star Fox, I think I have a good idea with that. Because I really want to show off that model between channels between platforms.
I get you. I'll just generally say though, as much as I get the idea what to do there, I would also feel like it's kind of a bad idea. Just outright say like if we were to, if we were to start streaming, one of the games on Twitch and just stream solely on Twitch till that game was done.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I would switch between like the classic Star Fox to for alternate routes. Okay, why is the dog barking? What's it called? It's midnight.
I mean, I was gonna say, to be fair, dude. The problem with that though is like the only game that there's only 2 games you can really do the alternate route things in, and that's the original one at 64. And part of the problem with that at the time frame is the original one you could probably do all 3 in the same stream, honestly, if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, they were calling this is before simps was a word. They were calling them wimps.
Yeah. But like I was saying, dude, like I said, you get the idea I'm talking about there, right? How, yeah. Star Fox 1, if you really wanted to, you could probably do all 3 of them in the first stream. Considering how short that game is, and probably even show off, the alternate dimension stuff. So as I said, it's one of those things, and then that would and of course, 64. It can take a while, but you're only stuck with, again. Oh, hey Maniac.
Hey Maniac, how did East stream go? What's it called? I kind of left to start mine, and I saw a problematic viewer come by, but I don't know if they were behaving or not. I'm not gonna mention their name, but was the chat okay when I left? Oh yeah, Shadow Jackie. I think I left before the viewer showed up. Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened. Okay. That's good. I'll ask he just to make sure everything's good. And I'm not a mod, so I couldn't do anything. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Yeah, as I was saying there, if you were to, you could do the easy route, but again, depending on how long that takes you, I'd say you might. Depending on those, you might as well, at the very least, show the medium routes. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. No, sorry, I'm just answering Maniac because what's it called? I kind of felt bad because of the again a problematic viewer, and I was worried that they were gonna stop streaming again. You know what I mean? But then I got to do my own streams too. I know. All right, now I can do the imposter mode. I should ask Eve if they want to collab at some point. Try my best to support you all at once. Don't overextend yourself, man. You know what I mean? It's appreciated. What's it called? Because I overextend myself too much. That's a problem. Take my word, Maniac. Like you can't be 100 places at once for your friends. You know what I mean? If you got your own stuff to do, take care of yourself. And I'm a hypocrite because I don't do that. Yeah, exactly, he is. And trust me, me and the other co-hosts have gotten on his ass for this every single damn time. Just about. Does it. I like to watch my friends' streams, dude. Yeah, watch us fine.
trying to do them and be a mod before yours comes up is not a good thing to do.
I feel underextended. You're good, dude. Let me see. Oh yes, slime. I need slime boyfriend. Is he super OP? Especially if I can catch him on fire. Damn it. No boyfriend.
Thank you for your business.
TBH, it's always hard when you have friends in the same time slot. Yeah. Like you can only lurk 3 streams. Yeah. I don't know. I just wish I could. I wish I could be at multiple places at once, but you know, I'm learning.
Oh Lordy, I swear that part of you two is gonna screw you guys over one day with the stream and stuff. I swear.
What, me?
You and him.
Well, Kite doesn't stream on YouTube.
I know Kite does it. I'm talking about you and Manic though. You and Maniac there. How you guys are talking right now?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't think Maniac streams on YouTube.
Well, no, Maniac talked, but I said he said I can't but feel guilty when I'm not around to see others.
Oh, true.
Yeah, like I said, I get it and all, but still, guys, you need to take care of your own damn shit first before you can before you take care of theirs. Because here's the thing: if your stuff is fucked, then what good are you gonna be helping them?
Jesus Christ, that's a screen nuke.
Because all you'd really be at that point would be moral support. Literally about it. Moral to tech support. That's literally what you'd end up as by that point.
True. That's a good. But it's also a little different when you know people personally, because I do know the streamer personally, because they did design my VTuber.
Yeah, I get that, dude, and that's fine and understandable. But again, even though they did that, you still need to take care of your own stuff over their things. If it's like if they're streaming and it starts bleeding into your time, you gotta bleed into you when you start doing stuff, then you need to just leave and go do your stuff. Okay?
That's true.
Like I said, I've done that. Like I've told that to my friends. I've even told that to some of my family that I do this with you on nights. So
wow.
Even if we start late, dude, I'm still here. Like instead of doing other shit.
Gotcha. I stream on YouTube, just not right now. But I like a week or so ago, 3 days in a row for a new series. It ended from lack of engagement. I just don't get streaming. That's fair, dude. Let's go. For me, it's more of a. Oh wait, I completed some quests. I gotta get these in. For me, streaming, streaming's just been a hobby for me. And it's more of a my friends inspire me to keep going. Granted, though, I do have some friends that are a little jealous that how well I'm doing. I don't know what taking care of myself become as selfish in a bad way, especially for a long period of time. Oh, dude, no, I get that. Dude, you don't know how much I get that.
Yeah.
I was so close to beating it. I was so close to completing this dungeon. All right, let's get the money one because I want to be able to purchase a whole bunch of healing things.
I'll be frank though. What I said there might sound kind of as harsh, but again, it's also truthful. You can only do so much, and if it ends up helping everyone else start screwing you over, then you need to stop or tone it down.
Well, no one's screwing me over. I'm being overly helpful. Okay, assist mode is off. Okay, like why do I have so much health? That was like throwing me off of it.
And so, as I've told you before, dude, there's no outright issue with that, but but if it starts causing you problems and whatnot, you need to start dialing it back hard.
I'm learning. Okay, that's a bad example because how late I started my stream tonight.
Again, though, the reason we started late is because IRL stuff and other wacky shit going on.
Yeah.
And even then, dude, like I said, those reasons are fully understandable, you know. But I'd say if you said you started late because you were caught up, you know, doing mod work for another friend then I'd be a little more peeved at saying we're starting late because you got caught up doing that.
Well, I was also helping my brother with homework too, so you know, it was just.
I know. I said IRL stuff is fine and understandable.
Yeah.
I'm saying if we were being delayed because you were, you know, stuck, you know, modding someone else's stream this late into it, that would have had me a little more peeved. Okay.
Yeah. True. Ugh.
Yeah, and again, but I don't care about making money or anything out of this. I do this because I want to and stuff. But you know, it's just another thing of like, you know, you went this long, so they were going to start tonight, and there was no heads up for about, you know, essentially over an hour. So essentially an hour over what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Because you're modding someone else. I would have been pissed. I would have been peeved and pissed off with that.
Ah, I forgot. I hate this freaking side job I have to do. I have to walk this dog for like 4 rooms, I think. Jesus. Crit. Let's go. I don't know. I feel like. Oh shit. Let's go. What does it say? Nope, not enough. Why do I have so many fucking hearts, man? Is this game glitched or something? No, because I quit out.
I don't know, man.
Dude, because the item I started off with only supposed to give you 1 extra heart. I don't know why I have 5.
Cubicle has your back.
Or you know, this game did have an update, so I wouldn't be surprised if they reworked like half the shit.
Yeah, probably, and not to mention, they said though this is hard mode now, so they might make some alterations, you know, to, you know, tone it down a little bit.
That's true.
So you know, in order to, you know, probably give you, like, and to be fair, like you having more health, this probably, you know, helps balance out the you know, the ass beating you tend to get in the higher when this is on higher difficult in the hard mode dungeons. Because usually hard mode dungeons until they either hit harder, take more, they either hit harder, they take longer to kill, or there's way more of them. It's usually one of those 3 or combination of them.
And I gotta do this type of shit on Twitch on Friday.
I mean, to be fair though, when it comes to Hades though, for the most part, dude, you generally have a choice of where you're going, and that's usually a one-way path. You can't normally, as far as I recall, you can't really normally backtrack in Hades.
Nope.
So you know, it's like you pick your path, you go through it though, and the only thing that really screws you over is it's generally more yourself getting screwed over in those fights, because either you weren't paying attention, or you didn't know certain things, kind of stuff. So that game is based on you getting your ass kicked to come back and fight again.
Ah, damn it! I got fucking swarmed there.
Definitely probably think you probably should have gone back, still done some of these missions and stuff in the normal version of the stages.
Not true. Oh shit! You know what I forgot? You know what else I forgot to do? I forgot to post this in the Discord. I forgot to post these in the Discord I'm part of. It's fine though. I was already super late as is.
I mean, I still posted them and retweeted the tweet earlier.
Oh yeah. I wasn't sure if I even tweeted out or not. Oh yeah, so yeah, I did a food delivery. I did a food delivery today, so that was
Interesting.
yeah, catering because I work in my job is basically in downtown, so I gotta do this freaking walking mission. I had to freaking carry a whole tray of food across downtown. Not across downtown, but still, it was a lot of shit.
Alright, but another news here. I went and checked out the Nintendo Direct and the State of Play.
Kind of underwhelming, wasn't it?
All around. The only thing that caught my interest though was the what they showed with the new God of War. I think they showed there. I saw though, to be fair, I did watch a earlier State of Play on accident.
Did you?
But either way, but yeah, again, either way though, yeah, personally, for me personally, none of the directs really, the direct and the State of Play didn't really have anything I was interested in.
Yeah, it kind of goes these things. Like either it's gonna have something you want or something gonna piss you off. That's what it's been with me lately.
Yeah, though again, to be fair, some of the stuff they showed that were coming to the stuff, I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, so as for me, it's like, it's nothing big or anything that shit, but it's pretty cool.
The only thing that stood out was the God of War stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna say, the whole Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Symphonia remastered to Switch, like, oh, that's pretty neat. I still own the original GameCube version of that game.
Did that go up in value, or is that kind of moot now that the HD collection exists?
Wait, for what?
Tales of Symphonia. Because I swear they ported that to PS3 and shit.
Hey, yeah, they did in a remaster collection, but I never got them.
Huh.
I mean, to be fair, dude, the most interesting out of that whole stuff would just only be the PS2 extras that they added in that when the PS2 version came out later and was Japan only. Like I said, that might for me be like the most interesting stuff in it. And to be honest, and to be quite frank, I hate Dawn of the New World. I fucking hate that game's story, and I fucking hate the main characters we're stuck following.
It's not one. Wait, nah. PS2 was US too. There was a PS2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I knew there was other versions of that.
I was like, are you sure, Kay? Because I don't recall that one being on. I don't recall that one being there or even seeing it.
Well, the one I know that was okay. The only Tales of Symphonia game I know, Tales of Symphonia. Tales of the Abyss was a PS2 game that got ported to 3DS. And that was a big deal because that wasn't ported in a while.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
No, Kai, no. Kai. Tales of Symphonia, the PS2 version was just Japan only. Everyone else got the GameCube, and we didn't. And then it was like the other systems years later.
Wait, so is Tales of Symphonia like a final mix? Like Tales of Symphonia on GameCube? I have no input for TOS. Tales of Symphonia. Oh my god, Tales of Symphonia's acronym is TOS. What's it called? No, the only thing I know about Tales of Symphonia is that some of the character designs are really cool. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah, but like the main thing Kai point. Well, the main thing is point there with Kai. I was like, if the game ever gets like a re-release or a new version put out, which they usually tend to be. Yeah, you're more likely probably think of PS. You probably think of the PS3 there, Kite. Because that's what Symphonia was ported to hit.
Yeah, no, because there's a Tales of Symphonia collection on the PS3.
Yeah,
but not on the PS4 for some reason. Yeah. Oh my god, Mimic! That's a new enemy.
To be fair, that will be coming within first quarter next year. Whenever Symphonia reaches, whenever it goes to Switch, it also goes to PS4 and Xbox.
So is it a timed exclusive or anything?
Essentially it's a remastered version. It's set to be released on Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One in early 2023. But yeah, again though, like I said, like Symphonia was my introduction to the Tales of series, and I've dabbled in some of the other games, but the series has been along of older ones. Like the series has been around like since like Super Nintendo, which that was Fantasia, if I believe correctly.
I just need to play more RPGs. All I know is just I like the design of the girl from Tales of Vesperia, and some of the Tales of, I forgot which one, they were playable, they were usable in in Project Cross Zone.
Which character from what game again?
Tales of Vesperia, the one with the girl with the demon arm.
Okay, Hysteria. Okay.
Wait, did I say it wrong?
Yeah. Well, Vesperia. That's the one she's from.
Has such a cool design.
Yeah, I had to be honest though, with the duology there, Vesperia is the better one because Hysteria.
Not on PS4, but I hear that game is fucking long. Usually I try to see a game's life by looking up their cutscenes. Holy fuck, man! Cutscenes are like 20 hours on YouTube.
Yeah, dude, the Tales games are heavily story-driven RPGs. Like, and the main thing, they're like that, but the combat can fall more into a sort of action-oriented version because you have your normal attack, depending on the game, and then you have your special attacks, which you can usually set to a direction with the art button, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, like, say, for using like a PlayStation controller, you can have like say square be your normal attack, and then have triangle be your art move, for example. If you leave your control stick alone, or D-pad, if you have neutral, that's one move. You can use that for up, down, left, right, or depending on the game, it'll either be both left and right.
Okay.
It'll be the same one.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put myself back on vibing because I did the Klonoa thing off stream the other night.
Yeah, I know. I watched it.
What's it called? I surprisingly freaking beat that super fast.
Yeah, but honestly, the main games I have essentially played have been Fantasia, which was the GBA version, Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. I played the 3DS version of Abyss. I played Vesperia. I played Xillia and Vesperia. I've not played a lot. I've not played the rest. Though I have dabbled in the PSP the special PSP ones, the Tales of the World.
Is that like some
the Tales of the World is more like a crossover games. It's this way. None of the unless it's stated otherwise, the worlds are generally like the characters in their own games are their own individual things. All right. The Tales of the World series usually has those characters, intersecting, either in all of them being stuck in a new world of some kind, and they all just can interact with each other.
I just saw my phone report. Hold on, I gotta check something important. Holy shit, I'm blowing up on Twitter again.
Oh lord.
Sorry, okay. My phone was just vibrating like crazy. I'm like, what the hell? Thank you, Grandpa. Oh man, I haven't talked to Exclusive in a while. I hope he's doing okay. I should just call him. I've been like leaving him a message on Messenger.
Yeah.
What's it called? But like nobody checks Messenger anymore.
I just saw some post on Twitter that's hilarious. That's kind of hilarious, and also that's hilariously humorous to me.
Hilarious or is it cursed?
It's hilarious. Here's the thing. I saw someone I follow just quote retweet saying like, just needed that Resident Evil 1 basement track now, and that person was doing a quote retweet to someone posting about a game called Trombone Champ. It's the best game ever made.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The game looks pretty fun.
Yeah, and here's the thing, the guy said just need that Resident Evil 1 basement track now.
Remember to
Think
leave
about
a
it,
rating.
trombone playing that particular basement track.
Ah, I love the tuba farts.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that's it. Like that's something I feel like everyone will enjoy, just because we can shit on we can meme and shit on this even more now, you know.
Oh, dude, freaking! Let's go. I have a way to stream Dino Crisis, but I don't know if I should because how these those types of games are. I suck at tank controls. Also, again, it's probably not gonna fit my horse. Like, Dino Crisis sounds fun. It looks fun, but like when I played it, I had more fun playing Dino Crisis 2 because it's more of an arcadey game. Oh, weird.
Really depends. Like again, the thing to point out with Dino Crisis is that you gotta remember, Dino Crisis 1 definitely, it definitely has its Resident Evil roots firmly there, but it also has its own little fun, it has its own little spin on the whole thing because it's dinosaurs.
Oh, also, this isn't the Umbrella. Oh no! You're thinking of Dino Stalkers. Dino Crisis 2 is more of a Oh shit! I just killed Prince. What's it called? Dino Stalker. Okay, Dino Crisis 2 is the sequel, but it drops the tank controls, and it's just basically you're just killing dinosaurs up to certain points.
Cuticle has your back.
Yeah, well, you're doing that in all of them. It's just in Dino Crisis 1, you gotta treat it more like a Resident Evil game, whereas Dino Crisis 2, it's more so have gun, have fun.
Yeah, and they have a lot of fun guns.
To be fair though, if you really want to break the game, you literally can't farm out the currency just to buy the best ones and break the game route from the very beginning.
You can. What's it called? Well, where's the fun in that? I mean, I could treat it, because I do treat RPGs as showcases. Speaking of which, I gotta do Fugo as a showcase. But I'm trying to get like a steampunk version of Cyberthewolf. Still in the design plans on that one. Which I don't know why I'm going steampunk. I've played Fugo. It's not steampunk. It's future kick-ass technology, or past kick-ass technology. I still don't like that trope.
What, ancient civilization more advanced than
Modern
current
civilization.
times?
Yeah. I don't know why that's so weird to me.
I mean, to be fair, dude, a lot of games have done that before, and depending on how old you are, Final Fantasy would be the one that you probably remember the most. That pulled that stuff too, initially.
Well, what's it called? There's one game that legitimately got me angry about that. That was a Code of Princess.
That doesn't ring any bells.
It's a Nicholas game. It got controversy because the character had such a skimpy design. And when I say it has a skimpy design, it's like basically... Okay, strippers have more modesty than this character's outfit.
Holy shit.
I know. It's literally a thong, a bra, and decorative flowers all over her body.
Oh boy, that was like a game that's at least got a visual flair to it that'd be entertaining at the very least.
Yeah, but like the ending of the game, this is like a pretty fucking old game, so I mean, sorry for spoilers. The ending is basically humanity reset itself because everything just went crazy, and instead of dealing with shit, all the humans went on ice and then woke up, and then apparently it just turned into a fantasy world. Because like I guess plant life evolved and shit, and animals evolved.
I mean, I'm not that surprised by it. mean, dude, it usually ends up either the civilization either nukes itself because the things got too far advanced, or they find some way to wipe it out and then reset, and then they find some way to either shut down or wipe all their stuff off and then hit the reset button.
Bullshit. That was a bad one. That was a bad run. Well, at least I completed. Some. I'm getting progress because I'm completing quests. This is talking about Amazon. Like basically, this is a joke on Amazon Prime. I think I can now do the freaking. I can now have access to the Cubicle Prime, which basically means I get stronger stuff. I get stronger stuff in my deliveries when I complete dungeons, if she's equipped. You know, kind of like signing on to like letting your friend use their Amazon Prime account to order shit to your house. When you equip Tabby, you can order items for delivery at her Primo store. There it is. When you equip her, he'll pack you a lunch to take into the dungeon with you. Oh, that's super helpful. So I might actually start using him for the packed lunch. Oh yeah, I gotta accept new quests.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely starting to feel like I said, you should have been trying to clear a lot more of these back at the in the easy, back in the normal dungeons when you could have, huh?
I can't switch them back to the normal ones if I want.
It's true. To be fair, if you want to do that, you might want to save that for like off screen, or do it when we just do just say grinding out missions that we can in easy mode or normal mode.
Well, this game is actually really easy to beat. You know what I mean? Go on a successful date. Oh yeah, I gotta do the freaking acquire hover hand share, acquire caffeine. Defeat 10 monsters only using your bare hands. I hate that one so much.
You heard it here, folks. Cyber does like running hands.
What's it called? No, this one's just annoying because she only does like 2 hits with her fists.
Dude, I'm fucking with you.
What's it called? Oh, sorry.
I'm fucking with you on the kind of like, you say you hate this mission, which requires you to, literally run hands with 10 enemies.
Yeah, so I now get a packed lunch, which is good for it's good for early healing.
I was gonna say, to be fair, you probably would better to do that one on the, at least on normal dungeons, so you at least a better chance of killing things with your bare fists.
Yeah. I should. What's it called? But it's not mandatory to beat the game, honestly. Oh man. So Friday. I mean, not Friday. What's it called? Yeah, this Friday it's gonna be interesting to do some Hades. The question is, do I do new game? Should I just do a new game, or should I just do what's it called? Yeah, do a new game or just continue from my old file where I kind of just forgot how to play the game. Maybe I should play from the beginning just so I can remember how to do everything.
Go through and get a refresher course after you get stomped at the first room or two.
Well, you're supposed to lose in the tutorial.
I know you're supposed to, but if you go into know what you're doing, you could probably push yourself further because here's the thing. You gotta remember this. There is literally a way for you to if you do reach the end without getting help from any of the gods. Hades does have the voice line for it.
Really?
Yeah, he actually has a voice line if you reach the end there without the help from any of the gods. No, I was surprised when I found out about that too. Watch it, be like, huh, that's actually kind of cool.
Satisfaction.
Be quite the hellish pain in the ass ordeal, but that's cool.
Oh my god, the wizard staff. That's such a good weapon. I gotta pick that up. I'm just trying to. Drop the knife. There you go. I literally have a staff of sodas. It does so much damage. It's so fucking broken.
Oh yeah, this is interesting.
What happened?
I mean, our talking about stuff earlier made me decide to take a look on romhacking.net.
Yeah?
Yeah. It seems someone's made a finished up a very old Castlevania hack to where through the first one, instead of playing through as Simon, you play through as Richter.
Wait, which one? Which Castlevania is this based off of?
The very first Castlevania, the NES one.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, 'cause there is a Super Nintendo one that Castlevania 4 is based off of a.
Yeah, I know. But I said this hack is based on the first one. It's still interesting. Valve has a tactics to reimagine. What is this? Interesting.
According to your web history, you'll love this one.
All right.
Oh boy.
I'm honestly starting to feel. I'm starting to feel a bit fatigued. You know what I mean?
I get you. It's just.
Oh, then also I have to talk. I also have to talk with some friends. I have to talk with some friends about some stuff.
No, that's fine, dude. I was reading some comments a friend of mine posted about our a mobile game we play, Mega Man X Dive.
Yeah, I've been seeing some freaking cool art about that game. It almost makes me want to play it.
Don't. If you, here's the thing. Do not play the NA version. If you were to, for whatever reason, try to play the game, you'd be better off sticking to whoever's on Steam, which has you play on the Taiwan version.
Well, Taiwan is number one.
Eh.
It seems like a cash grab, but it's the weirdest kind. Dude, they have such cool art. I don't know. I'm a sucker for good art. Like, the crossover OCs are wacky. Wait, there's crossover OCs?
Yeah.
And the ads seem extremely, like, amateurish.
Here's the thing. The game has its own little story it does, so they have their own individual characters for it. You could eventually acquire them and use them in the game during events or whenever banners come around that you throw money into to try and draw and get them, because it's a gacha game.
Of course it is.
Yeah, and on top of that, whenever they do crossovers with other series, they usually bring in characters from that over into it, and some characters get alternate looks. Like for the Monster Hunter event that came around, X got a Rathalos armor version of himself. And the more recent banner that's out now, Iris has a Zinogre Tyrant skills, and Zero has one based on the monster Crimson Valstrax. They're from Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh my god, I still have to play Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and also this point out here though, Zinogre Iris is pretty fucking busted. What she can do.
I'm gonna try the Winx one more time, and then I'll call it a stream because I kind of got pretty far in that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't work tomorrow, so I'm thinking about streaming earlier on Twitch on Thursday instead of Friday because I have to close Friday. You know what I mean?
Just do it, whatever you want to do.
Valstrax says World IRC, but I can see it. Oh.
Well, to be fair though, he shows up in Rise.
Well, see, no, like, because every time I see X-Dive, it's always something I'm interested in, like anything Mega Man Legends related, like when they had Tron, Bond, and Roll playable.
Yeah, well,
and then they had Summertime Tron and Summertime Roll.
Yes, listen, Cypher, listen. Most of the female characters will always get, like the festive, the characters will get different kind of costumes as well. That could be separate characters, and that's a very annoying thing. Zero has a festive Zero costume, like a summer festival version.
Is he in a kimono?
Kind of.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Axel and Zero have White Day costumes and outfits. Generally, Roll, Iris, Ciel, so like almost all the female characters have an alternate version of themselves that's a seasonal themed. No, like Cinnamon has, her has a normal one, and then there's a Valentine's Day one. Iris has got an ass load of them. On top of the fact they've actually made for the lore. The lore reason why Iris and Colonel, like how they are, like why they kind of existing.
You're good, dude. No, I have not played. I'm not really dabbled into all the Mega Man X games.
The main thing to point out here is Iris and Colonel were meant to be one Reploid that was meant to kind of be like X, have like his compassion, sense of justice or stuff. Mm-hmm. Be a great hunter, but so the thing is though they can't do it because the programs, they essentially collided with each other, making it impossible. Essentially, a great soldier and a kind-hearted pacifist, like how X is. That's they're trying to make their own version of X to a degree, but they couldn't do it because Light in his infinite wisdom managed to find his way of doing it. So they took the two and split them in half. Iris falls into how she's like the kind-hearted pacifist like X is, but Colonel is like that. Oh, it's like that, like the best, like the strongest soldier aspect of him. So yeah, that's how they're supposed to be, and X-Dive has essentially made a character that's like, this is a possibility what they could have looked like if that worked, which is known as Iris Another. With
the green hair and all that?
No.
Oh.
No. Iris Another is like literally just Iris if she, if she more so had if her body more so resembled Colonel, but she still keeps she more so resembled Colonel and was able to fight more. That's essentially what Iris Another is. She's a good character and she's still strong, but like I said, it's like that's just one of the things that this game does. It brings these what if characters, it brings like these potential characters in that were either concepts or whatnot. And because of the fact of how some of the games are, they've got multiple ways to make other characters to sell. Like, dude, in Taiwan, the latest character they released was Shadow Armor X.
Is that one from X6?
That's X6. That's the ninja. It's like the ninja armored X.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a fun one to unlock.
Yeah.
X6 gets so much shit. That was such a fun game.
No, it's not.
I liked it.
Dude, you're a masochist.
Possibly.
Thank Thank you for your business.
I played X6. All right. The game is a fucking mess. The nightmare system is bullshit. Like it doesn't work like it should.
Well, it's not. It was never explained well, even in the freaking HD port.
Yes, that's something they never fixed. The writing is, the translation is all kinds of fucked because they went for literal, like almost literal direct translations. Need I remind you of a line from Zero that literally says, "What makes you laugh?" That is a literal fucking line of his in response to one of the villains laughing and laughing around him.
I just remember the freaking enemy designs looking cool. Like Blizzard Wolfang. What's it called? That intro was rocking. Maximilian or Maxion. That's like Maxi's hat.
Max.
Hi Max. Why the fuck am I saying all these other variants with the name Max?
Sorry. I'm also starting to notice something here.
Your order
A
has
game
been
that
delivered.
can literally be considered one of the trash games of a franchise you may like, but you may only like it because of fucking characters, by the designs of the characters, or something else that's design-wise.
Review.
Why nostalgia? Nostalgia is a big factor in these things in my decision making.
But I mean, dude, look, dude, I tell you now, nostalgia would play a big part for me too, because you think it'd play a big part for me for something like Breath of Fire 2, because I played that a lot. Dude, even I admit the game's translation is complete other shit, and its balancing is out the ass.
Okay. Also, by the way, I know we're off the X-Dive subject, but like, is the Gustav ever playable, or is it just Tron Bonne by herself? Because I saw her gameplay, kind of looks boring.
Tron, one of her moves has her ride the Gustav.
It's not an outfit.
No.
Damn, that's a big shame.
But anyways, the problem is like this here.
Damn, I got fucked up.
Yeah. I said the problem is this here. The game initially started in Taiwan and does well over there, and the problem is the guys that worked over at Taiwan don't want to take the chance of doing anything over here in NA.
Mm-hmm.
So they got another company to handle everything here in NA, and it blew the fuck up. So now the company that runs here in NA pretty much has they pretty much help dictate what the drop rates and all that kind of jazz is for stuff.
So it's just like it's just horribly balanced then.
It's horribly fucked up because here's the thing. Here's the thing with this, okay? In Taiwan, for both Zinogre Iris and Crimson Valtrex Zero, they had a 0.5% on a pool with no free pools on them, with a 250 pity, with a total rate at 4.5%, just for drawing rates.
Uh-huh.
Zinogre Iris and Valtrex Zero have been separated into their own individual banners instead of being in the same one. We get one free pull in each, but here's the thing. It's a bullshit move that they pulled here. Because they changed this banner due to most players only having 20 to 30 draws on hand, so only like 10% will get them all, and the 5% who had saved are fucked. Because think about it here, since they're on separate banners, the pity system ain't gonna work. So say if you drew on the Iris banner and you got her late into the draws, like almost the 200, like the almost 250 total draws you need to pull off to get her, that pity is going to be wasted because it doesn't carry over to Crimson Zeros, because then his banner is only separated.
So it's super. It's in other words, it's the game. That game is just super predatory.
I won't say super predatory, but the guys who made this have literally fucked this. Is what they've done. They fucked all of us, like all us players on it.
Damn.
Here's the thing. they tried to make an excuse for it, but after the dev got back to a corner on it, they admitted they did it for the money.
Not surprisingly.
Yeah, it's like, here's the thing. All you had to do was not lie and say it's for money. Like, we got it. We could easily see and understand it. But when you lie blatantly to our faces like that, it pisses us off, right?
Yeah.
And that's a problem for me because I think my friend had saved up so many of his the currency to draw these to try and get both of them. He could potentially do it, but it's now the problem of if he does get he got the character like Iris on the first ban, like on the first 10 pull he did, he got her. So the fucker's lucky. He's good for now. Like, he doesn't have to waste any more. He doesn't waste any more draws on it. He can save the rest of these and go for Crimson Zero when his banner comes out. I'm fucked because I wanted to try and get another character early on, and on top of that, I tried to get a weapon that came out that would be potentially good, and I got jack shit on the weapon, and it took me 10 draws to get the character I was wanting.
That character was
Dynamo.
Max Dynamo?
From X5 Dynamo.
Hmm.
You know, he shows that he's mainly from X5, but he also showed up in X6 as a secret boss you can fight. But I wanted to get him, and since I haven't been able to get myself out of that hole now, I don't have enough. I sure as hell don't have enough to try and pity for Iris. So I'm kind of fucked in that regard. Sad thing is, the sad thing is, I'll probably have to wait till she comes back around again to try and get her. It's gonna be the problem, all right?
Man, usually I try to go until like at least 2 hours, but I'm kind of like feeling really tired tonight.
I mean, dude, we are already about to reach 2 hours since you started the whole thing. We're almost an hour 57 in.
Yeah, you're right. So I should probably start getting ready to say bye.
You should probably start, trying to start getting ready to wrap things up.
Yeah.
Before you get too far in this, I just want to say right now, I'm probably gonna start trying to link you some music for some games I've played or watch played that are generally like RPGs, so you can listen to them.
Okay. I mean, I gotta make a playlist because another VTuber friend needs music for their streams, and I was gonna link them mine. They already took my advice and they just started using Sega music.
I get you. I'm just saying. I at least send you this kind of music for something for you to listen to, because I know chance of you ever playing some of these is very slim.
Well, no, that's why I've been using like random like Sega Saturn music compilations. Freaking, it's a lot of Sega stuff because Sega does not seem to be caring about these old ass games.
Yeah, I get it, but let me be fair. Like I said, what I'm probably want to show to you are not old stuff, so you probably can't use them for the streams. But I want you to at least hear the music.
Oh, I gotcha. Alright, so with that said, I've been Cyber. Let me start by thanking everybody who showed up in chat, because that seems to be something I like doing at this point, huh? First things first, thank you Grape Kenshin for coming in and also doing co-host duty. Thank you Arax Wolf for coming in. Thank you Kite, it's nice seeing you as always. Maniac for Bricks, good seeing you here. And yeah. Let me close that now, and just gonna go stretching because I am really tired.
I was gonna say, dude, the reason you're probably reading through the whole thing is because right now, the people that come in and chat are not that many.
Yeah, because I started super late.
Well, not just that. Not that. I'm also saying, we don't have like a gigantic audience of people coming and watch us all at one. A lot of people watch this at one time now. So like, if there gets to that point, dude, you're not gonna be able to pull that off. You're just gonna have to. You just have to do the generic thanks everyone for showing up here, and then we just move on from there.
That's true. What's it called? But at the same time, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it if I still have, I'm still gonna do it. As much as I can.
I get it, dude, and like I said, that's fine. I'm just saying one thing. If this reaches the point where we get way more people, then it's that's safe for you to try and do that in. You're not gonna be able to do it anymore.
That's true.
That's all I'm trying to tell you.
All right. Well, and what's it called? Enjoy the VOD, everybody. See you next time.
Later, folks.
I need a better outro, honestly.